fun thing is... Alright. Recording started. Alright. New Game Plus, so we're carrying over from our Rand game from, like, 2014 or whatever. Maybe even 2013, who knows. Setsuko Hara. Nickname is going to be Ahara because you only get 5 letters and Setsuko is too many. 1111B for Terada's birthday spell list because it's good. The robot is the Virgola. And, yes. It's definitely blue as hell. So, this little thing is explaining the universal century of Gundam and stuff. The governments of the world have combined under the umbrella of the Earth Federation, causing people to emigrate to colonies en masse. The Republic of Zeon declared independence from the Federation and the 1-year war took place, leaving battle scars across all layers of civilization. The 1-year war straight up killed 50% of humanity. Nor did the violence stop with the close of the war. Humanity fought off Dr. Hell, who aimed to use the might of the ancient Mycenae as well as the Dinosaur Empire and alien attackers such as the Vegan Federation. A squadron of super robots such as Mazinger Z and Ghetto Robo defeated Dr. Hell and impressing back the other onslaughts. But even this could not unite humanity. 7 years ago, the 1-year war divided mankind into Earthnoids and Spacenoids, and the Federation's elite Titans force is gathering power. Fearing the possibility that the Titans will attempt to claim the universe, the Spacenoids have formed the AUG in resistance. The Titans, or the Titans, as they should correctly be called, but I mean, the Titans. They are super fascist dudes who have decided that the rights of the people they're supposed to be protecting don't matter. They're super jerks. And as one war ends, another begins. Little by little, a storm is building that will throw the fate of the world into chaos. How did a single year of war kill half of all humanity? Did they just stick around looks like they were rocks? Yeah, actually, yeah. Like, completely depopulated America, dropped a colony on Australia. Just murdered millions and millions of people. And here we are. And here's Jared. He's a shit. He's awful. He's a member of the Titans, and he's like, "Ooh, hold it right there, lady. Heidi Tyson, how you doing?" So he's like, he's calling me. He's like, "Yeah, so nice uniform. You're a member of the squadron called the Glory Stars." And she's like, "Yeah, that's me." And she introduces herself as Setsuko Hara. And she's been stationed here in this base as a member of the Glory Star team for just the last 10 days. And then here's Capricorn Cooler, who is also a shit. And he laughs and he wonders what a little girl's doing on the team. And he says, "You got to put on a cute outfit and cheer?" And Tetsuko just makes a face and doesn't say shit. And Jared's like, "Good. Knowing to keep your mouth shut." No, you're dealing with the... Yeah, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm dealing with the Titans. Can't talk back." And Jared's like, "Yeah, I'm Jared Mesa, and this is Capricorn Cooler, and we're good in the Titans. You can't say shit to us." So, and then she says, "Is there anything I can help you with?" And they give a bit of a laugh. And they say it's a good thing that she's stuck playing with dolls, which is referring to the Glory Star status as test pilots for new mobile suit technology. And as far as all the Titans are concerned, a soldier's worth is measured in kills, and doing tests on prototypes is nothing compared to being on the front lines and braving live battle. But Jared hasn't done that either, so he should shut his fucking mouth. And here's Emma. But yeah, like Setsuko can't look back, and Jared, before Emma comes over, is like, "Wow, Glory Star's a pretty fancy name. Just want to make sure you don't get too full of yourselves. Remember, the Titans are going to be the ones who win the war." And Brunom's actually got a little thing about the Titans. So the Titans are a counterinsurgency organisation founded by the Earth Federation after the disaster of Operation Stardust, in which the Federation lost a large amount of its fleet to a nuclear attack by Xeon remnants. What happened there? In Operation Stardust is members of the Federation were like, man, you know what would be really good? If we had complete control and had free reign to do whatever we wanted, and everybody would go, hell yeah, that's actually a good thing. And the way they engineered that was they organised a colony drop and nuclear attack on the Earth by Xeon remnants. The people who fought for independence from the Earth in the 1 Year War. And then they went, after organising that and making it happen and making it succeed, then went, that's awful. Do you know what you should do? You should give me loads of money to make basically a super fascist police force that can just point at a space noid and go, you live in space? Bad. I can kill them if I think they're naughty or whatever. And that's pretty much the Titans. But yeah, founded by Yamitov Hyman. That's his name, by the way. He argued that the safety of the Federation supplanted any civil liberties the threats claimed to possess. And the Titans aren't part of the normal chain of command, and they're mostly independent and above the law, and their response to protests tends to be on the level of gassing space colonies, and they gain more and more power in the Federation and maybe more power from the government they were created to protect. But they're all just jerks. They're all just huge fucking jerks. But Emma comes over and she's the same rank as Jared and is like, yo, I didn't have to take your shit though, kid. And steps Setsuko's defense and he's like, well, without people testing things, then we won't have new shit and we'll fall behind. And then here comes Toby Watson, and he comes in and he's like, no, I can't watch my new partner take any guff from this Earthborn nerd. And he says, the Glory Star aren't just dicking around with robots, whatever Jared Mesa, whatever Jared says. He says, and he's like, yeah, we're the Titans, we're cool. And then Toby's like, oh hey, Jared, didn't you lose the new Gundam to the AEG? The AEG? They all say AEG. And it's because it's the AEG. He's like, hey, didn't you lose the new Gundam to that? And he's like, Kisama! And Toby says, I'm impressed. Takes some balls to not only turn down a new prototype, but to give it to the enemy. And then the leader of the Glory Stars show up, Denzel Hammer. He's like, Toby, that's enough. Alright, I'm commanding officer, assuming responsibility for this. He's like, sorry, Chief. And then Capcom's like, that's Denzel Hammer. He's actually really cool from the Glory Stars. I can't really talk shit to him, but whatever. So Jared leaves and he sucks. Setsuko's still like, and then Toby's like, alright, Setsuko, that's enough. Stand tall as a member of the Glory Stars. You're a teammate, you're cool, do it. Yeah, Toby is the blonde guy on the right. The dude with the big shit thing, he's Jared. And it's really irritating that she's going to be O'Hara for the entire fucking thing. So I might have to sort that shit out. And then it was like, yeah, you're the third member of the Glory Stars, right? It's O'Hara. And she's like, yep, that's me. And she's like, hi, I'm Emma Sheen. And that must be whatever Denzel, whatever his ranking is, and that must be whatever Toby. Nice work. Yeah. Good luck working with them. Alarm goes off, and it's like, oh well, all right, fine. Let's go. Gotta go. The Titans alarm's going off, and Kakarot's like, yep, but it's the AUG. Let's go. And then Setsuko's like, hey, Jared, And she tries to tell him, and he's like, ah, whatever, I'm going to show you what the Titans are made of. And off they go. And then Cisco's like, oh, I was only going to wish him luck. And now here's Toby, yeah, good luck, Titans. And Denzel, Toby, don't make fun of our allies when they're being deployed. Even if they're overconfident, reckless, foolish, loudmouth greenhorns. You're mad at them, aren't you, Chief? Well, yeah, if they treat my soldier like a worthless rookie, I hope Ares, and then, you see these two little dots here? These two circles? That's censorship, where he's swearing about them, but he's basically like, I hope Ares all over him. And Ares like, yeah? I hope Ares veeps all over, veep? Chief, I think you just traumatized Setsuko. Sorry, was that sexual harassment, First Lieutenant? No, I just didn't know what it meant. Good answer. Sorry. Look, Lieutenant, we're the Glory Star. We're handpicked to do a very important job. These are things only we can do. Always be proud of that. Yes, sir. Well, the Titans are off doing their duty hunting the Aug. Let's get on our duty. Yep, we got some real babes waiting for us in the hangar. So, in the hangar, they're booting them up. Denzel's booting up Vagola 1 and running some diagnostics. How's Toby doing? Toby's like, yeah, it's doing alright, I guess. But everything's good to go. R&D finished their initial check on the new versatile weapon system, which is known as the Gunnery Carver. And the Glory Star's mission is to test the unit and the combat patterns using their 3 units. And the mass-produced Carver is going to be a very useful tool in the Federation's arsenal, but it's a long way from being complete yet. So for today's test, Denzel is going to be Vagola 1, and that will be long range. Toby will do mid-range mobile striking in Unit 2, and Setsuko will test out full-on close quarters combat in Unit 3. Each Carver has been specialised to those roles as a first setup. Once the testing run's all done, the data will be synthesised by the Unit 01, used to perfect the true all-range Carver. So, just some tech bump. And Setsuko's still worried about something that she says it's nothing. Toby calls bullshit on that. And then Denzel's like, alright, you need to take care of your mind as well as your body, so speak up. He's like, no, it's nothing. But eventually they get it out of her, and Toby's like, it was the Titans, wasn't it? It's where he's a huge fucking shithead, right? It's because that dude's a jerk. And she's like, yeah, he kind of got to me. And she says our humanity is facing down all these threats, even though the AOG are mostly just a threat to just the Titans, because they're the good guys. And she's like, what's the point in our job, testing instead of fighting? And then there's like, alright, Tetsuko, alright, that's enough of that. Sir! But she like straight up, sir! And then, yeah, sir, aye, sir! And then, Denzel says, recite the mission of the Glory Star. And she's like, alright, to evaluate the next generation of mass-produced weaponry and research tactics pertaining to the same. And so that's a very important part of the military, and you should be proud of it. And she's like, but I don't actually have any actual experience. And then she says, she calls Denzel Chief, by the way. And she says that he's a chief, he's a veteran of the 1 Year War, and even Toby did his part against the Mycenae invasion. And yeah, he's like, yeah, I mean, and Toby's like, yeah, I fought Dr. Hell on the Mycenae, but you know, what are you gonna do? But Denzel says that the Glory Star's mission is a critical part of the Federation's war effort, whether we actually deploy to the front or just do testing, and they might be deployed soon anyway. And besides, testing the Vagola units isn't a cushy job. And Toby's like, yeah, I mean, being a test pilot ain't easy. I mean, Unit 3 killed the last one. He's like, He's like, and then Toby's like, hey, Chief, you didn't tell her? And he's like, yeah, I sort of didn't tell her that her predecessor died, but he's like, well, sorry about that. But now that she feels she's really contributing because she might fucking die, feels more comfortable. Hey, no spoilers on stuff that happens in Zeta, seeing as we're going to literally be covering the Zeta plot on that one. In this game. If you want to friggin'... But Jared does get, and his name is Jared, Jared does get thrown off a cliff in Zeta, but no spoilers for Zeta. But Denzel explains, he says, what happened to Michael was a regrettable accident, but we owe it to him to see the Vagola through, so his sacrifice wasn't in vain. Yes, sir. He says, I can't hear you, First Lieutenant. From the gut. Jared is from Zeta Gundam. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's from the balls. Whoops, from the gut. Yes, sir. And then Toby, okay, it's more like it. Oh, one more order from second in command. No rank, just call me Toby. I couldn't. Ignore the second lieutenant, he does that to me and I'm his superior. That's just how you show respect and fellowship, Commander. The only time you've ever shown any rank, my rank, any respect is over bar tabs. He's like, oh, God, that hurts. You've got about when I ask for leave when I get my bonus. Speaking of which, I think you're going to get some more respect tonight, Captain Denzel Hammer. I can really feel the claws in my wallet. But Toby's a wild fucking dude. But Setsuko won't be joining him for a drink tonight because she is below drinking age. And then Denzel says, anyway, be proud of your work and do another review before the Carver's test run. Sir, aye, sir. Unfortunately, alarm goes off. Whoops. All the base's forces are backing up the Titans, so that means we're the only people left, so we're going to have to be deployed in its defense. Time to see the Vagolas in live combat. And this is chapter 1, and that just says right there, it's the right stuff. So this is chapter 1 of the right stuff. Well, the alarm should sound awful. I think drinking age in Japan is 18. But Setsuko, if she's like 20 if she's a fucking day, right? Easy. At least 21. But here's Denzel and Toby, they get ready. I'm like, why would anyone want to attack our shitty base? There's nothing of value here. And then Denzel said, there's one thing of value here. The Vagolas and the blueprints. And Setsuko couldn't possibly handle live combat right now, so defending the base is going to be up to these two idiots. And it's the AUG. And that means the Titans have probably been led off on a diversion by a decoy unit, and they saw the hook, line and sinker, because they're all scrubs. Yeah, twerking me a cat. It's imagine Final Fantasy Tactics, but everyone's an anime and all the attacks are summons. We'll get to actual gameplay once. The gameplay loop is fucking long. Okay, and for Primer on the AUG, they're the Anti-Earth Union group. And they started as a faction within the Earth Federation, and they don't oppose Earth itself, just anti-space elitists that try and harm space noise. Like Titans, you know. First they just did political action, but the Titans got more and more brutal and gassed more and more people, so they took arms, and it's a mixture of dissatisfied colonists, former Federation soldiers, and Xeon remnants, and they're all fighting for a common cause. And this is Polly, and this is Roberto. And they say how the diversionary team is the juiciest prey, and they talk about Captain Quattro Bagina and the Gundam Mark II, and Adventures of the Gundam Mark II, and their job is to steal the Vagola units And at a minimum, it'd be easy for them to grab some operational data. If they're lucky, then maybe they can steal the robots too. And then Toby's like, wow, Chief, I wish we were on their side. And then Denzel says, yo, I'll shoot if you say another word. Alright, he says, for now, we're soldiers of the Earth Federation, and we gotta fight like it. And Setsuko's like, oh, Chief, I wish I was out there. And now, I gotta think how annoyed I am by fucking O'Hara being her name. But that's fine. These are the bad dudes. These guys are going to be generic dudes in Nemo's, which are bad. And this is going to be Apollo and Roberto in Rick Diaz's, which are good. And these are Denzel and Toby. This is just the base. It's really good. Super Robot Z has got loads of really good maps. But here we go. So this is our spells. Toby's got Sense, which is 100% accuracy and 100% evasion for one attack, accuracy for a whole turn, and Denzel's fucking ripped. 100% accuracy, only take 10 damage next attack, and healing's okay. Well, Denzel's really fucking good then. And that yellow aura around him means he has a, like, it's a command aura. Everybody in it gets more accuracy and evasion. Let's look at what skills they've actually got. Command level 1. Focus attack, I think. Prevail level 2, which is garbage, nobody cares. And then these Platoon and Try will get into those when they matter, but they don't right now. Because everybody's all by themselves. So let's move. W Denzel up. And then turn. And 40% chance. This is 100%. We got a better move we can do. And no, I guess. I didn't actually look at his stats. I should have. So what's Denzel saying here? Let's scroll down. The AU was founded to combat the Titans, increasing control of the Federation. They're right about one thing: if they are left to continue, the Titans will have the army under their control soon. But our current mission is to defend this base in the Vergola. That's all I need to think about. Kai is in a different game. He's from the OG. He's got a mustache and he's cool and he's everybody's dad. So these are the most generic of genericest dudes of all time. No, Kai is that old. Kai's like 40. Like he's actually like 40.
Look at the target,
Lock the target, carve a bow. No, carve a gun. But nice way, Denzel. He'll say, you'll notice he'll say a lot of things in English. Okay, and then Setsuko shows up and he's like, alright, Vergola 3, Setsuko? He's like, Chief, Toby, I gotta come out. It's like, you sure? She's like, I may not have been in live combat, but I've done all the drills and I've learned all the moves. And Dev's just like, what the? Get back inside right now. And she said, can't do that, Chief. The enemy's got us outnumbered, pinned against the wall, and the commanders in the black machines are ace pilots. Nothing else I can give you covering fire. No, Kai is definitely 40. Like he's either 40 or 38, but I'm pretty sure he's 40. It's not until you get to Zengar and Ratzel where they're like fucking 22. And you're like, no. And then Toby makes his face like, ooh, nice analysis there, new girl. And Denzel's like, alright, fine. Just stay away from the enemies. Your mission is to support and compile the field data for after the battle. So making this a test after all. And just like Setsuko said, the back machines are the enemy commanders. If you can focus them down, the battle is over. But remember, primary mission is the Vergola, so we're not to lose the machines or our own lives. Yeah, but is the wiki him as of Moon Dwellers? But also, yeah. But at least that's closer to his actual age than everybody else's. What's Toby got? Exactly the same. Nice work. Except no wall attack. Here's Toby. You want some? I've got some. You regret messing with the glory stars. And off he goes.
Target inside.
Look at that. Just slowly waddle forward in his Nemo. Outdated garbage the second he rolled off the production line. Look how swanky Toby is. Holding his cargo like that. So Cantoni. You can't stop me with that. No level ups or nothing. I haven't messed with the demo for the thing. 50% chance on. I mean, that's what happens when you get shot. You get a dodge penalty. Ike! You've got a fucking beam rifle, dude. Don't use the Vulcans. Got him.
なんとかかすり傷で済ませられたか。こちらスター1仕掛ける。ガードごとぶち抜いてやる。
Star 1.
致命傷は免れたが、次は。
Go again. Alright, let's check out Setsuko. Setsuko, as the main character, has all the best shit. That's because I cast a spell to only take 10 damage. Without that I would have taken more, but in this game Setsuko just becomes 206 kills, aced, just fucking ready to go. 2700 PP seems legit. And let's have a look at her spells. Attune. Okay, so she can give anybody 100% accuracy, focus for dodge, and flash for. Yep. All right. So she's pretty set. Pretty set. Are there ace? I don't think there are ace bonuses in Z, right? Yep, no ace bonuses in Z. Did she start with increased morale? Yeah, she did. Okay, so when you're ace, you start with +5. And she has support attack level 1 and a mystery skill that we don't know what it is yet, but we will eventually. And Toby and Denzel don't have anything because they didn't exist in the previous run. Yeah, never been in action as killed Torrent. To be fair, she hasn't. She inherited that from her past life, but she's never seen action before. She would actually, I think she would actually starts with none if we were doing new game. And here's Setsuko. I'll fight. A soldier must fight.
ここは戦場。私は兵士だ。
Hey, Setsuko, how you doing? Fall. Just fucking land on him and blow him up. That's it, Setsuko. I know you've got the CQC set up, but you just sort of landed on him and then fired the gun. You've got 12 PP from that, outrageous.
Go! Glory Star, go! ガードごとぶち抜いてやる。
Go, Glory Star, go! I can't believe we're killing the good guys right now. This is ridiculous. This is bullshit. How many they forced that? How much money have we got, by the way? Oh, just a cool fucking 7 million. 3,000 blue stones, that ain't bad. Setsuko, supposedly for this setup, is meant to be the CQC one, and Denzel is meant to be the shooting one. But Setsuko's general setup, like, she's slightly better at range than melee, but she's good at both. It's just her best move is, like, their first two moves are all the same, it's just their final moves that are different. He's got a big all attack, Ray. Something, and he got shot with Vulcans, which means he's got lowered accuracy, which is why he almost would have missed. No, we're not under the Titans. We're not. They don't have to. They don't get to tell us what to do or anything. But the AUG are the good guys. And here's Apolly in his... God, don't use the shithead gun on me, Apolly. It's just rude. The Titans are definitely baddies, though. That's fine, I don't think I ain't done no fighting. Whiffed it though. Whiffed it! Yeah, here comes Roberto. You've got plenty of ammo, dude, but sure, go for the sword. Oh, Apolly's a real dude! He is extremely generic looking though. What the? Nice work. Manual control, no problems. Let's even the score. Here we go. Fucking drop and blow up. This is such a good move. That would make more sense later when he's actually got a fucking knife in it, but right now it doesn't have a fucking knife in it, so it's just landing on them with a gun. Alright then. We need 110 will to do that move, so we're kind of shit creek. But Setsuko can do her biggest move on him. Go for it. So Denzel's going to attack and then Setsuko needs to follow up. They'll attack like that's no problem. Oh shit, he's using the actual bazooka this time instead of the head guns. Here comes Setsuko. There, see, the actual knife pops out now.
私の役目なんだ。
ダメージを受けたならさなりの戦い方をするまでだ。
Oh, a volley. And then we'll get the kill with Setsuko for reasons.
私だってグローリースターの一員なんだから。ガナリーパワークロスレンジモードに。
It's got the shooty bang bang bits at the front, in like before the circle bit, and then I found the back. And for that we get a repair kit. Very nice. Oh, and Setsuko leveled up from that. Oh yeah, Setsuko starts at level 1 and the other two start at level 5, I think. So that's pretty good. Decent bit in this game. Now that I'm not sure about.
Lock the target. Have a go.
There is a Z too, because there's Jeffrey.
これじゃアッパーは空の二の舞だ。
Get him, Roberto.
マニュアル通りの動きだ。大した相手じゃない。
Still don't know if I'm happy about this horror thing. What am I supposed to do? And they're gonna give me 5 fucking letters, and then it's fucking 7. Oh, right in the kisser.
遊びでやれる相手じゃねえってわけか。心情的にはあんたらに同意したいとこなんだがよ。
Bullshit, why are we even on the move? This sucks. Captain Control, sorry, gotta pull out. So we nail them, and then we get a. I'm pretty sure it's the cartridge thing. Oh, yeah, Toby, ooh, nice level up. Right, you did it. So these guys are like, oh shit, I'm out. So the AU left, nice work. So here's Quattro in a Redrick Dias and Mysterious Gundam Mark II. And he's like, well, Roberto and Polly had to pull out. And here's Camille, he's a shit. He's a shit currently, but he's a good guy shit, so it's fine. And the Quattro is like, well, looks like we evaded the Titans and time to finish the job stealing these cool robots. It's like, so they repainted the RX-178, which is the Gundam Mark II. Used to be Titans colours, which was black. And Toby's like, hell yeah, this looks way cooler in its natural red, white and blue. Ooh mama. And then Dan's like, shut the fuck up, Toby, it's nothing to be happy about. they got a red custom robot and a Gundam we got to deal with, so we might as well be facing down Amuro Ray and Char Aznavour. But no choice but to defend the base. Quattro then tells Camille that the AUG's basic mission is to gather intel on these guys, and he's complete, so there's no pressing need to push hard. If they're damaged, they should leave. And then Camille says sure thing, and then internally he knows that the Vagola's tech is going to be a huge advantage to the Titans if they let it get completed. So Char casts focus, and we're just going to fucking attack that dude. And the SR point is we need to shoot down one of them, and they repeat at 4,000 hit points. And we don't want to go too hard because I don't know how many hit points they got. And here's well, isn't this nice? We got a chance to recover that machine and shove it in Jared's face. And then Camille, he's fast. He's better in live combat than the Titans. There's no Char here. It's Quattro. He's Quattro Vegeta. Get him, Kelvin. GS combat pattern. No. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, we've got to chip him down a bit more. No, just not fucking going near Quattro. Fuck that dude. Actually, his focus wore off now, so he's reasonable. You want to save? For sure. What? We have a guy who can heal 2,500 hit points for 10 of his spell points, but he needs those, unfortunately. We do not have any. There are units that can heal, and there are units that can refill your energy and ammo, but they're not around currently. Right, so I need to do less damage than my minimum is, though, unfortunately. So I don't think this is happening this turn. I need Setsuko to be 2 squares away from me so she can do that. 3,800. And he can't do that because then she can't assist, right? Yeah, okay, so she will focus for increased accuracy and evasion, and then stand here and not attack him. Toe's mostly just gonna eat shit and die though, so he can go there. And Denzel will do his take less damage thing and then stand next to Toby for better command ordering. Because it's only 1 square away. Yeah, and he can't hit me anyway, but I don't want to attack him because it'll do too much damage. Enemies only bosses will heal ever. The closest you get for normal enemies is a bit of regen. Because of where they're standing or whatever. I could hit that shot from 300 meters away. And this is fucking Quattro Vegeta, he's too good. That one moves differently from the other two. And Cisco says, I can do this, I can do something. It's completely out of formation with the others. Is the pilot a rookie? Quattro, yes. You rude boy. Look up there. Bonk. Don't worry, it's fine.
これが実装。少しの油断が命取りになる。
She won't be if it happens again. Right then, so give her bullshit. And then we give Toby 100% accuracy. Give him a heal from Denzel. And you gotta go with the biggest movesets, Scott. You just gotta. And he's like, how you doing? Yeah, he's not wearing his shades in the cockpit. That would be ridiculous. Oh, look, Toby's got a laser knife. Not even a regular one. Cut slash. Shot slash? I think it was shot slash, sort of. It wasn't even that. Nope, you were coming in big with the beam saber. Extremely lucky boy. Extremely lucky boy. Died because I healed him.
注意の攻撃に続きます。
The assist attack.
GS コンバットアクション。クロスレンジ。
GS combat action. Close range.
敵機の撃墜を確認。
Fucking murdered it. He's done. SR point got. SR point got plus 25 PP for everybody. So we take out Camille. Is that you right? Camille, yep, sure thing, Captain, I'm fine, I'm out. So he goes to leave. Tetsuko's like, nope. I've got to take that Gundam Mark II back for the Federation. Chases after the turdy boy. Toby's like, ooh, bad move, maybe just let him get away. I think Camille's going to turn it all around because he's an extremely rude boy. Yeah, that's the one hit pointer. That's pretty good. Pushes Setsuko back. Toby and Denzel fly in to cover Setsuko. Camille attacks Denzel. He's like, what? Setsuko yells, Chief. When suddenly, what the? Goto tells Kyoto to get out of there right now. And Toby and Denzel are like, we gotta save Setsuko. Let's get. Got him, Chief. Setsuko screams. Big old explosion. Bad stuff happens. It's no good. And then